Tylil went live and dropped tons of receipts last night. Jourdin Pauline also responded to his live. Tylil's girlfriend also spoke out as well. Now, before I show y'all all of that, let me quickly recap her story of that night.
She was at an after party for the Streamer Awards, and while she was there, Tylil had taken her phone without her really thinking anything of it. A little bit of time passes on by. She ends up leaving with her friend, and by the time she gets home, she realizes that her phone is gone. Her friend is like, yo, you just go ahead and catch an Uber back to the party and then have them call you an Uber back home. So that's what she ends up doing. By the time she gets to the party, he fake acts like he lost the phone. They look around the party for 30 minutes, and he goes on to say that his assistant has her phone, but it's at the hotel, and he tells her hop in the black truck, which she ends up doing. So when she's in his hotel room, he ends up being like, oh, the phone is in my pocket and it's broken. Now, here's where the details get wonky, but she pretty much says that he forced himself onto her. So when she's there, he's like, oh no, I have to. And so they end up, and the very next day, he ends up hitting her up, blowing up her phone, talking about he want to hit it raw. She also goes on to allege that he recorded a phone call between them without her consent. And so she goes on to tell his girlfriend, and he feels some type of way about that. And according to her, she said that he wanted to bribe her with the stream to basically have things be water under the bridge.
Now, in order for me to tell y'all why they responded, I got to tell y'all a little bit of the story. Tylil said that he was at a Streamer Awards after party, but him and his hairstylist decided to leave the after party, and they called the Uber. Jourdin Pauline asked to go into the Uber. She got into the Uber. The Uber went back to Tylil's hotel. Then Jourdin Pauline asked to use Tylil's bathroom. She went upstairs, went to his bathroom, and then when Jourdin Pauline came out of his bathroom, they had consensual intercourse. Now, Tylil did admit that he cheated on his girlfriend. He took to social media to apologize to her. He said, I want to apologize to my lady. I love you and I'm sorry. That was whack. I should have knew better. These females are evil and jealous. Tylil's girlfriend responded back to Tylil's post, I am not in a relationship. Now, back to the story of what happened in the hotel, because Jourdin Pauline does respond to his live. Jourdin Pauline starts acting weird. She starts saying that this was her first time having a one-night stand, which he caught her saying that on camera.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
After the party type shit, when you first meet someone, you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had?
Did we just have a one-night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, it's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
She got even weirder when his girlfriend called and he was talking to his girlfriend on the phone. After he got off the phone with his girlfriend, Jourdin Pauline started acting very different. She became very angry and demanding.
The moment my partner called, Jourdin started acting crazy. She got really aggressive and she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable, and that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no tape of Jourdin. That was also false. Now, that y'all following me. Jourdin seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset, started talking aggressively, and she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself.
And she didn't want to be there because she was upset that the girlfriend called the phone while she was in the room. She demanded Tylil call her Uber, which he did. A Toyota showed up. Jourdin Pauline was upset with the Toyota, so she came back up.
Jourdin came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck. Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of out in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck. But wait, I also got the receipts to that. Jourdin is a victim now. She claims she was so you trying to get away from me as fast as possible. So if I call you a Toyota, a scooter, a Rebel, you're trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in. She didn't want to get a Toyota. I can't do that. Boom. Let's take this down. Look at the time too. At 8:07 a.m. At 8:07 a.m., Tylil James called Jourdin a black truck. Look at the payment right there. Black SUV. Fare 16.7 miles. $132.89. Tylil James called her Uber. Let's clock her T right now. Let's clock her T. Your Uber got to your house that Tylil put you in at 8:40 a.m. Why did you proceed to text Tylil friend at 9:10 a.m.? Hey, Tylil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. I was all the way home too. Jourdin, did you not just get out of a black truck at 8:40 a.m.?
But anyway, she also texted Tylil when she got home. She said, what are you doing? He didn't respond. Then she said, I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clipped. I can't see or do anything. Then the next day after they slept with each other, she texted him an upside down smiley face. Now, Tylil also didn't respond to that, which she started to become very upset. So she sent him a Zelle request for $2,000. And in the memo of that request, she said, for playing with me.
She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece. I got a mother. I got a sister. She trying to blackmail me. I work hard every day for this guy. What you talking about? And I never let nobody take that shit from me. Out of here. Only thing the girl had to show. Oh my God. This shit right here said, yo, it says a Zelle request for $2,000 for playing with me. NCAA, nothing's coming at all. You're not getting $2,000 out of me. I didn't pay that $2,000.
Now, Jourdin took to social media to explain the $2,000. She said, $2K to pay for my phone that you broke. Doing that, but you still had a beat. That is still happened. You still premeditated and plotted. You'll be in jail, bookie. Trust.
All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face. She sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jourdin realized I was not paying it, Jourdin sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Jourdin came on the internet and said she has messages, but she deleted them. Guess what? I got them. Jourdin, you deleted the messages. I got them. So now let me give y'all some more evidence that my legal team had to approve, because the first thing I did, instead of coming to speak to the public, let me go speak to my lawyers. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man that you are. She should have known that's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No bullshit. God bless you too. Jourdin is a victim, but said this all been all swept under the rug. You're a victim, but you said it. It could have been swept under the rug. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. Jourdin, you went straight to social media with lies. I believe in God, accountability, and moving with love even when I'm hurt. I'm not asking for anything except acknowledgement. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. So if I would apologize to you, you'd have never came to the internet.
Then Jourdin Pauline goes on to say he's still a R. The police got all the details, so stay tuned. God always has the final say. He's seen and heard it all, and he don't play about me. Jourdin Pauline also released text messages that she had with her friend the next day. Now pay attention to the timestamp, because at 12:19 she texts Tylil a upside down smiley face, and he didn't respond. So when he didn't respond, she now texts her friend. She says, Tylil R'd me. Very mad as F. He stole my phone and locked me in his room. The friend responded back, what? Jourdin Pauline goes on to say, completely took advantage of me, and then on top of that, he broke my other phone. I couldn't even call a car home. Like, I'm so mad. The friend responded back, you was with Jay, no? Damn, what the F? That's crazy. How did you get home? I was, but Jay sent me back because I forgot Tylil stole my phone. These dudes is disgusting completely and ruined my night. Y'all let me down for real. The friend responded back, nah, that sounds crazy. So did he put it in or no? Like, did your clothes come off? He put it in for 2 minutes, but I was crying, pushing him off of me. It was so many hoes there. I don't move like that. I'm not no effing groupie, bro. Ish got me mad. I'm saving myself for someone that actually cares about me.